friends, welcome back to Cooking with Gloria. Today I want to share with you a very delicious delicious agua fresca. The name says it all. It's Morir Soñando. This is a Dominican delicious agua fresca that I know that you guys are going to love and enjoy. But first things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. My ingredients: condensed milk, evaporated milk, orange extract, sugar, oranges, water. This is everything we need for this delicious Dominican agua fresca. The name says it all, Morir Soñando. I know that you guys are really going to love and enjoy this creamy agua fresca, so let's get started. I want to start here making the simple syrup. I'm going to add my sugar, a little bit of water, just enough to cover it, and then let's take it to the stove and start cooking our sugar. We're going to start mixing it until the sugar completely dissolves. I want to show you. Right now you can see the sugar on the bottom of the saucepan, and you know something, it takes just a couple minutes before everything really clears up. The water is gonna get a little yellow, but that's exactly how it needs to look. Okay, this is completely done. I'm gonna turn off my stove and remove it from the heat. And now I wanna continue with my oranges. I have my oranges here and they are organic. I'm gonna go ahead, take them to the sink, and I'm just gonna rinse them out completely, one by one. You know, this is a very important step. Okay, these are done. Now I am ready to start slicing them and getting the juice out of these delicious organic oranges. Of course, they're from my garden. Look at this. These oranges really have a lot of juice inside of them. I'm going to start and getting all that delicious juice. We're going to need about 4 cups of orange juice to make this delicious drink. Once you do it, believe me, you're gonna continue making this delicious drink. It's nice and creamy. The flavors are really delicious. Okay, I am completely done getting all the juice out of the oranges, and now is the time. I'm gonna go ahead and add it to my cup blender, but before I do that, I'm gonna put it through a sifter. I don't want to get any seeds or any pulp on this agua fresca. So I'm just going to go ahead and mix it until all the liquid has completely come out. And this is what we don't want in the agua fresca. I'm going to go ahead and throw this away. This is the pulp and a couple seeds. And that's exactly what we don't want. We don't want any seeds to go into the blender. I have my condensed milk and I'm going to add it at this moment. We want to go ahead and add everything in here. And to this, I'm going to add the orange extract. This is a very important step because you know something? This is really going to bring up all that delicious flavor of the oranges. And now let's blend it for just a couple minutes. The reason that we are blending it is so that the milk doesn't start separating from the orange because of the acids. Now I'm just adding some water. I'm going to add some of my simple syrup. I'm not adding everything, okay? Just a little bit to give it a good taste. And to this, I am going to add the evaporated milk. I'm going to go ahead, add it in here, and then I'm just going to whisk it and make sure that everything is really combined. Let me taste it and let's see how this tastes. Okay, perfect. We don't need to add any more simple syrup. And now I am ready to start adding everything that we put in the blender. Look at this. The color is really nice and orangey. I don't know if you could really see it through the lens, but the color looks really nice. Okay, this is completely done. I'm gonna put it aside, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and just start slicing this orange for the decoration. I wanna make sure that I add some slices for the decoration of my pitcher and my glass. Look at this. Look how juicy they are. Well, now I have my pitcher here. I'm going to go ahead and start adding some ice, and be generous with your ice. You want this agua fresca to be really nice and cold. And now I'm adding all the delicious agua fresca here. Look at this. This looks amazing. The color really looks really beautiful. And you know something? It really tastes really delicious. Give it a try, my friends. I know you guys are going to love it. To this, I'm just going to add one slice, of course, for the decoration. Let me show you how this looks. Look how beautiful this looks. Perfect for this summer. Now I have my glass here, and I'm going to start adding, of course, a lot of ice because I want to really enjoy this big glass with this delicious drink. And now I'm just adding enough ice in here, and I'm gonna start by putting just a little slice of orange so it looks really beautiful. And I'm gonna put it aside. Let me show you how this looks. Look at this. Look how beautiful it looks. And of course, my glass looks even better without the delicious ice. This drink is gonna be so nice and cold. You could see how it runs down through the ice. This just looks amazing. I can't wait to taste it, to tell you the truth. It looks amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is completely done, and I am ready for the presentation. So I'll see you in a bit. It looks delicious, and I can't wait to taste it. Completely done with this delicious Dominican agua fresca, Morir Soñando. I hope you could make it at home, enjoy it with your family, with your loved ones. And you know this is the part I really love and enjoy, tasting my recipes. Let's see how this came out. Wow. This is definitely refreshing, delicious. The orange extract really gave it that delicious flavor of orange, and of course very creamy. If you liked and loved my recipe, I invite you to subscribe, leave me a thumbs up, share my video with your friends, with your relatives, with your neighbors, of course in social media, so Cooking with Gloria keeps growing. Don't forget to push that notification bell. And if you did, leave it activated so every time we make a delicious recipe, you are going to be notified. Before I say I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. And of course, I will stay enjoying this delicious agua fresca. Morir Soñando. See you in my next delicious recipe. Bye-bye.